In this video, I'm going to show you a diet which won't even feel like one. Most people complicate going on a diet. They make it too extreme, they make it unenjoyable or simply incorrect. Most influencers / people fail to realize not everyone can live such an extreme lifestyle, even if they themselves can do it. Because at the end of the day, all they're doing is prioritizing their misery above their mental health. When it comes to dieting, keep this one phrase in mind. If you can see yourself having the same diet a year from now, it's a good diet. For those of you worried about giving up your favorite foods, fear not. For in this video, I'll provide a solution for you. Remember, a diet is supposed to help you achieve your fitness goals, which in turn make you happier. Even if hypothetically go on an extreme diet and achieve your fitness goals, you won't be happy because at the end of the day, the diet you eat makes you feel like crap. My aim is to help you find an enjoyable diet, which is best for you and easy to stick to. As for myself, around 2 years ago, I was fat. I would eat junk food on a daily basis and have enormous amounts of food with scarce quantities of protein, as well as couple every meal with dessert. I found it impossible to stick to that because all of them were simply too bland and unenjoyable. Luckily, I persevered and finally found a suitable diet around a year and a half ago. This meal plan was so good, I would stick to it every single day with a big smile. Because I realized the best way to diet is find what's good for you, not someone else, you. I eat the same diet to this date, and I'm still enjoying it. Do you wish to know what I did to achieve this? Now, most people actually assume dieting is when you want to lose weight, but you know diet's actual definition is quote unquote a special course of food which a person restricts themselves to. So now whether you want to build muscle, lose fat, maintain your weight, etc., you need to have a diet in place so you are not floating in all directions, as going to the gym alone will not help you achieve your fitness goals. Keep in mind there are different body types, by the way. We have our ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorph body types, which affect the way that we process food. Hence, we all have to eat in a different way in order to achieve our fitness goals. As some people eat a lot of food without putting weight on, while others eat little food and still put on weight, solely due to their body types. Before we do anything, I'll put a link in the description which will have the website calorie calculator. Over there you will get your maintenance calories. You have to input your information, as that is essential to know if you want to build muscle, lose fat, or maintain your weight. So firstly, ectomorphs are generally skinnier and 99% of the time need to build muscle through bulking rather than lose fat through cutting. So essentially what you want to do is add 500 to 700 calories above your maintenance calories, and now once you have that, eat that on a daily basis, and provided you are doing resistance training in the gym, you will build muscle. Secondly, mesomorphs generally have broader shoulders and smaller waists, priming them for athletic ability. If you wish to build muscle, then add 150 to 250 calories above your maintenance calories. If you wish to lose fat, remove 300 to 500 calories from your maintenance calories. Lastly, endomorphs are generally fatter and most of the time need to cut rather than bulk. So what you want to do is take your maintenance calories, remove 400 to 700 calories, and that's your target for the day. Now that you know how many calories you need to eat, here are a few food sources I would recommend which have worked amazing for me, as well as some I thought would work amazing for you. Now keep in mind, I'm just touching upon these subjects. I will make individual videos on bulking and cutting in the future for those of you who want to go even deeper, because right now I'm just giving you bare minimum knowledge to get started. Now for bulking, the ideal food sources range from number 1, eggs. Make them any style and any flavor. Number 2, rice, preferably white. Number 3, beef, chicken, turkey, mutton, any sort of meat. And now the key here is have it with rice as well as sauce, because most people have plain chicken and rice, and that's not the way to go with it. You have to add sauce, you have to have seasoning, you have to even mix it up. Sometimes have beef, sometimes have turkey, sometimes have chicken. Never get bored of your diet, that is key. Number 4, we would like to have milk, and preferably full fat, because that's the most nutritious one of them all. Number 5, we would like to have oatmeal, as oatmeal is infinitely customizable and I would highly recommend it for anyone trying to bulk because it's the easiest, most tastiest thing you can make. You can add absolutely anything in it: peanut butter, Biscoff, honey, whatever you want. So now a lot of people aren't going to like number 7 and 8, which is spinach and broccoli. Now I understand, even I eat spinach once a week now. So you can essentially integrate it in your diet after a long time, or maybe don't do it at all if you don't want to. Because at the end of the day, it matters what you want to have in your diet, and that's what makes it sustainable. Number 9 is any sort of whole food. So essentially whole foods are single ingredient items such as chicken, vegetables, potatoes, Anything that's one ingredient, eat that. Now for losing weight, you need to go on a cut and consume foods such as number 1, eggs. This can be any style but ideally boiled because they're the lowest in calories. Number 2, beef, chicken, turkey and mutton only. These are the only low calorie options I can recommend, with beef having the highest calories and chicken having the lowest. If you don't like these, have maybe the other ones. Whatever works for you on your diet. Number 3, low fat / almond milk. Number 4, oatmeal. Now what we want to do here is instead of cooking it with milk, cook it with water. This will reduce its calories and it won't change the taste much. Number 5, you can have chickpeas, lentils, kidney beans, black beans, any type of beans. These beans are usually low in calorie, high in protein and taste great. I have lentils on a daily basis and they're actually amazing. Number 6, we have Greek yogurt. Low in calorie, high in protein, tastes amazing. What more can you ask for? You can pair it with fruits, it tastes amazing. For number 7, we have a few fruits. Now keep in mind some fruits are high in calories such as mango and banana. So what I'm recommending is you can have some berries, apples, pears, peaches, pomegranate, watermelon, and that's it. The other ones are dangerous, but these are the best you can choose from. Now whether you are bulking or cutting, occasionally you will get cravings and you can have a cheat meal, not a cheat day, and you can order out. Or you can do something extremely underrated. Go on Instagram, check out the influencers who are sharing recipes for low calorie and healthier versions of your favorite foods and cook them yourself. This makes sticking to a meal plan much simpler, and hence you can eat it multiple times a week because it's much healthier than the normal versions of them, as long as it fits your calorie intake. Now if you find these ingredients costly, keep in mind, in the long run, if you don't take care of your health, you will be spending extra money on medical bills. So in the long run, you're saving money rather than losing it right now. So keep this in mind. To make sure you enjoy your diet, switch it up every now and then. Maybe one day you have chicken and the next week you have beef. Keep switching it up so you never get bored of it. And most importantly, remember, progress is progress. Even if maybe once a week you eat healthy and 6 other days you eat junk food, as compared to back in the day where you have 7 days of junk food. That is progress, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Because think about it. Let's say for the past 5 years you've been eating junk food consistently. Do you really think it's going to take you a week to unlearn all of that? No, it's probably going to take exactly 5 years to unlearn that and go back to eating good food. So that's why I'm saying progress is progress. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because this is how it works in the end. Now remember, this will not be an immediate change. You have to slowly integrate it into your diet to the point of which it is comfortable. Start off with maybe one day of the week being healthy and gradually build yourself up. And that brings this video to its end. I hope you've gained some knowledge from watching this. I put a lot of effort into it. Please subscribe and like to promote it on the YouTube algorithm so more people can gain this useful knowledge. Have a good day and keep working on your goals.